We didn't know it, but this was our destination today.
Wow.
Last night was our first experience dry camping in Italy, and could not have picked a better spot or better weather. It's slightly chilly outside, but not that cold that we were freezing in here. It felt amazing.
We were gonna drive just a couple miles up the road into the next town to stop at a cafe, get some internet signal, kind of make a plan for the day because we don't know what we're doing yet. But then we passed like a kind of gas station
And a supermarket.
strip over here, and everyone says the best coffee in Italy is at the gas station. So let's go find out.
How's your gas station coffee?
How beautiful for a gas station.
Wow, that's amazing. Perfetto.
Okay, we made our plan for the day. We're heading toward the town of Cortina d'Ampezzo, and everyone has said that this whole area is absolutely gorgeous. So we're just gonna kind of drive and see what we find along the way. And the town itself is supposed to have a lot of camping options. So we will see how far we make it, and hopefully Heath will stay confident in his driving, because he's doing a good job. To make things more difficult, his first challenge is to pass these bikers. You got it, you got it. Oh, good job, good job. We're just driving through these mountain towns here in the Dolomites, and Heath's driving is not perfect yet.
Look at this. Whoa, that is beautiful.
Everywhere you look, it's either huge mountains, waterfalls pouring off the mountain, or just these beautiful, stunning lakes. We are trying to find a place to pull over and park because this is so beautiful. There's swans casually floating on the lake. Yes, park, 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 park. Yes. For me, this is like one of the best parts of RVing, being able to like park anywhere and just walk in these gorgeous places. Yes, I know you can do that in a car, but now I have my whole house with me. So I can stop, I can cook lunch, I could live here. I have a feeling when I get around this corner, it's gonna be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Hanging out on the side of the road. I'm making a light second breakfast or lunch, whichever one you call it. And Ellie is eating her lunch, and then we're gonna hit the road and continue heading north.
We're making our way through a mountain pass, or up a mountain really. Lots of switchbacks, lots of steep turns, lots of stunning views.
Got a couple more of those.
Honestly, you're doing great. These are some crazy turns. I know Heath was a little bit nervous about taking these mountain roads because they are tiny, they are winding, they are steep, but the views are so incredible. Since I'm not the one driving, I can say it is absolutely worth it.
I'm also feeling a little bit like a sissy because I just found out that this road is over 100 years old, and it used to be a dirt road, and there was photos of people driving across it with, like, you know, the no roof cars. I don't know what they're called, but if they can do it, I can do it. We're halfway up the mountain at a scenic overlook, and I gotta say I'm feeling okay. We've done more of the loop-de-doos, like switchbacks, than I've ever done in my entire life. And we're looking straight ahead. There's like this building or structure on top of the most insane looking mountain I've ever seen. I have no idea how they put a building up there. I always wonder that. How do you put buildings on? People who build stuff on top of mountains just have balls of steel. Anyway, it's been actually a lot of fun. Alyssa is also so excited. She's sitting over here in the passenger seat, just in awe of everything that we're seeing right now. It's really cool.
This is a tunnel. I could not see if there was anyone coming. You're good, you're good. Oh my god.
We went through a lot of switchbacks today, and in my head I was thinking, you know, the switchbacks kind of get used to them. At least I'm not going through a switchback through a cave, but that's exactly what we just did.
We're starting to get a little bit closer. We know now the building at the top is for a gondola. Heath just said we have to do it because look at this. I mean, up there is good. This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen. Oh my god. So we're parked and we're waiting for Ellie to wake up from her nap before we can go up in the cable car, and I was just gonna Google to see what the price was because I'm apparently way too lazy to cross the street, and I'm reading the information about this area that we're in called Lagazui, I don't know how to pronounce it. This exact parking lot was no man's land during the Great War. So there were trenches all along here, and once you get actually up to the top that we're gonna do in the cable car, it says there's a walking tour you can do to see all of like the remnants of, I don't know, like things from the Great War. I'm like so excited. I can't wait to get up there.
Not bad parking lot views.
From up higher, I can only imagine it's about 10 times as beautiful. You can hike to the top or be like us, take the cable car. Are you ready to go up the cable car? Yeah? You ready? I'm freaking out right now.
All right.
I'm not okay right now. This is so scary.
Hey, take a breath. We're fine.
Look about to hit that rock.
Hey, just look at Ellie. Just look at Ellie. She's cute and she's happy.
Yeah, just to say, you
I was legitimately terrified, like having to take deep breaths, calm myself down. This is so amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That was easily the most terrifying gondola ride of my entire life. And there's snow up here. Of course there is.
One, we're above the clouds. I could see the tops of clouds over there. Two, snow. Hands down, most beautiful place I've ever been.
If I was going to take one gondola ride ever, I could only ride one gondola ride my entire life, it would be this one. You don't have to walk anywhere, but if you want to, there's an amazing trail going back down the mountain, which has tunnels that were dug out during World War I. Insane. The most stunning views ever. I'm speechless.
I feel like we're in a super remote place because we're way up at the top of these mountains. You can just see nothing around for miles except mountain peaks. There's a restaurant right here. We got pasta, we got sausage, good blend of Italian and Austrian. It's awesome. Sometimes we start a day and we don't have plans. Actually, most days we start with no plans. Sometimes we just kind of end up driving and end up at a campground. Sometimes we end up in the most beautiful landscape I've ever seen. That is the beauty of RVing. You never know what place you might find. I can't stop smiling. I can't move. I'm too scared.
It's really serious. It goes along.
Our ears are popping. It's okay. Oh, look, you're distracted by a cute baby. And we made it down safely. That was the absolute coolest random thing we've ever stumbled upon, I've got to say. Absolute coolest.
That was amazing.
Best 32 euro we've ever spent.
And if you're ever in this part of Italy and driving this mountain pass, you have to stop and go do this cable car. We just found a campground in Cortina for the night, so we're gonna pack up here. It's about half an hour away. We have to drive down the other side of the mountain pass.
Yay.
But
I just know it's gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited.
yeah. I love the campgrounds here, by the way. Like, every campground seems to have like a pizza place or a restaurant like on site. Or they'll go get you fresh croissants in the morning. It's amazing.
This is a great culture. We love Italian culture. We fit in here. We should move here.
All right, let's give it a full week before we make such a major life decision, but it's been amazing.
Ellie, what do you think? Do you want to live in a land of pizza and pasta? That's as much of a yes as you can get from a 4-month-old. He's got a big mountain pass that we're going through right now. Oh my gosh, the sun! And it is that the call of a swan before it attacks you? Good morning, Ellie. Did you just poo-poo?
It makes two of us.